Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to today's Proverbs with Paul in the afternoon. It's Monday, rainy afternoon, and it's quite miserable, but not too cold. Proverbs chapter 11 and verse 26. One who withholds grain, the people will curse him, but blessings will be on the head of him who sells it. One who withholds grain. And that could mean anyone who withholds anything from someone who has need of it. And that sense of being selfish, being only considerate of ourselves. Do you remember when Joseph went to Egypt and how he had those dreams that led him to create those storehouses in order to be able to provide grain for the people in the famine over the 7 years of good harvests? Well, when people have, and they have plenty, and then they don't make it available to those who are in need, that is a very bad thing as far as God is concerned. And we might even consider it to be that those who have should be considerate for those who don't have. We live in a democracy, we live in a civilized society, and there is an element of consideration as it relates to those who are most vulnerable. But sadly, we live in a time when many are escaping and falling through the net. There is so much physical, practical suffering that's taking place, even in our own country. Across the world, we see it. But when it starts to hit home, it really shows you that things are not going very well. When people can't have anywhere to live because there's no homes, that cannot be a good thing. While others make money, plenty of money, abusing their bodies with the too much factor. It is not right when a society loses sight of that. And in God's eyes, it's a very, very bad thing. And so it says here, the people, when they have withheld grain, curse him. It means that they get angry, they get frustrated, they start to rebel. And this rebellion always leads to suffering and hardship for the people. And then it says here, but the blessings will be on the head of him who sells it, meaning the generous, those who give away, who make consideration for the most vulnerable. Any good society that's worth being part of will always consider those who are most vulnerable, those who are most weak. And not just with words and empty promises, but with practical actions. And we need to get back to some kind of perspective in this country as it relates to caring for those who have most need. Thank you for joining me. Be blessed. Have a great afternoon. Stay dry, and I'll see you tomorrow.